Hello. So finally, I decided to do it. I am posting what I have to say on YouTube. My friend the other day said, well, that's great that you're doing that, but sometimes you kind of tend to get into it with people on your statuses when they challenge you, which I don't know why people challenge me. If you don't like my page, move it along, honey. And I think that I should say the same thing on YouTube, but my friend said, listen, you're going to have followers or you're going to have people that just don't really follow you but watch your video, and there will be a certain amount of people that will not like what you have to say. It's happening right now on Facebook, and it might happen to me on YouTube, or actually, well, probably will. But what people don't really get is that I live for that shit. I actually like when kind of people tend to challenge me. But my friend said, listen, I think that just don't get into it. Don't tell the guy to suck it. Don't tell the girl to suck it. Don't tell Jesus to suck it. Don't tell Allah to suck it. Don't tell Buddha to suck it. Just gloss it over and move on to something else, because you're going to have people that are always going to be commenting on your statuses because they don't really like how you just say it the way it is, and sometimes the way that you say it can be a little abrasive. So anyways, okay. I watched this new program, I don't know if you know, it's called Fire Island, and it's about 6 guys that go to Fire Island looking for the summer adventure of a lifetime. Really? Summer adventure of a lifetime? Let me tell you something. If your summer adventure of a lifetime is going to Fire Island, maybe you need to get your ass on a plane and travel. Because, I mean, it's not that I hate Fire Island. It's just a show with 6 guys talking about, we're going to go and party. I have a date with this one. Oh, this one's really cute. I don't know what I'm doing. And then his friends be like, oh, girl, I don't know, maybe you should do this. Or, well, and then you have that little gay banter, kind of cunty bitchy, I don't really know how long or how far you can go with a show like that. Also, I've been on Fire Island a couple of times, and I don't really think they're going to be including that in the show. But there's a lot of shit that goes up in there where I was just kind of gagging a little. Example, the meat rack. That's all different. I'm not even going to get into, but it's an area where you can go and have sex freely out in the open. And I guess that you're lucky if you don't get a tick that latches onto your private parts or anywhere else for that matter. But yeah, it's the adventure, the summer adventure of a lifetime. Well, when you're done with Fire Island, maybe you'll have the summer disease of a lifetime. I'm just saying. But one thing is that the cast actually do seem to be really cool and really, they're not overly bitchy. It's just the show itself. I don't really know how long it's going to last or how far you can go with this. Just like that douchebag show, the A-list New York City. Oh, that lasted a long time, like 4 episodes maybe. Anyways, we'll see where it goes. Hopefully, I don't know, I'm not going to be watching because I just couldn't get into it. I watched an hour of it and I wanted that hour back into my life. Okay, another thing that I will address, maybe not people outside of Toronto or even outside of Canada knew about this, but there is this crazy bitch that went on top of a construction crane and just perched her ass right there on that crane. First of all, who will climb 300 feet in the air on a crane and go and perch their ass on that crane in that horrible outfit that she was wearing? And everybody was talking about how she climbed those 300 feet in the air in high heels. 2 inches high heels are not really considered a high heel. That's some kibble and bitch shit. But anyways, besides the fact that I don't think she climbed that crane, I think that somebody lowered that crane. She sat her ass on it. He took her up in the air and then said, "Oops, bitch, I don't know how to take it back down." And then there was the whole debate. Is she mentally unstable? What's going on with her? Was she looking for attention? Let me tell you something. She actually, people found out that she was posting pictures and I think Snapchat about her whole adventure on top of that crane. So the bitch might not be mentally ill on paper, but the bitch is crazy. I am not going to go and put myself 300 feet in the air, in the wind, in the cold, and then waste all of those resources? Listen, douchebag, there's other things to do. Oh, and she's part of those rooftoppers that take pictures on top of the rooftops. And a lot of times nothing really happens and these beautiful pictures come out of the whole adventure. There is nothing cute that came out of that adventure. She wasted resources. She wasted a lot of people's time. And on top of that, if you're going to go and perch yourself on a crane and take Snapchat and pictures and God knows what, put some makeup on. Why are you going to go on top of a crane with no makeup? In an ugly outfit and busted ass high heels. At least give us some fashion and something to look at, especially when they arrest you. That was actually kind of cute. But yeah, that is my rant for my first YouTube video. I hope you like it, and I'll be posting more. Ciao.